Paunin, como tu estás? What is good, my people? Listen, my people, we have caught up with Epic, the musical. We completed the Vengeance Saga last week. And you guys, right out the gate, told me the next musical I have to check out is Hamilton. And listen, my people, you guys saw the title. Here we are. I have arrived. Your boy is excited. I'm coming into Hamilton a little bit different than the way I came in to Epic the Musical. If you guys go back to my first reaction, which is Monster, it's out of order in the playlist because of just the way the sagas work. But Monster was actually my very first reaction to Epic, the musical. And I just happened to be looking for a song on YouTube that day, and that one's popped up on my recommended. I saw Jorge's name. I saw he's a fellow Latino. I was like, let me support my guy. I don't know if I was actually looking for a Spanish song to react to that day, because I wanted to react to a Nigerian song and a Spanish song, because it was the day to bring in my cultures to the channel, and I've been here ever since. But the reason why I mentioned my first reaction, because I came into that one, I'm like, what is this? Is this a musical? Because I really don't vibe with them, and my mind was blown. And 8 sagas later, I think I'm in love with the medium. So I'm expecting big things from Hamilton, man. Big things from Hamilton. But listen, before we get into Alexander Hamilton, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button for me, hit that like button for me, hit the notification bell. I appreciate you. If you have any reaction request, let me know down in those comments below, or you can find my socials in the description. Shoot me a DM. Without further ado, my people, let's get into Alexander Hamilton. Dial it.
How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by providence, impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar? The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they placed him in charge of a trading charter.
And every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter.
Then a hurricane came and devastation reigned on man. We saw his future dripping down the drain.
Hey, this is a little bop.
To his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain. Well, the word got around, they said this kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton, and there's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait, just you wait.
When he was 10, his father
This is actually very interesting, because the way this is structured, right, it's very different from the traditional sort of musical format. Whereas you're doing like these big ballads, and if you're doing your ones, your duos, and then you got your trios, of course. But this is structured the way like a hip hop song would be, but in a story format. Because there are rappers, especially like the conscious rappers, they're storytellers. But this is even going a step further, and where it's literally like an auditory story, versus the standpoint of like somebody's telling their own story. I feel like somebody's reading a book to me, essentially, of somebody's life, but they're not reading it to me, they're rapping it to me, versus like somebody that's sitting back telling their story just in a song format, if that makes sense. I don't know why I did one of these. Like, I'm thinking my back's against the wall and I'm just like posted up, bro. This is actually quite interesting. I do want to I wonder if there's like actual like visuals that I can watch the music with. Not that I need them, because you guys know I started off reacting to, why are my glasses fogged up? Started off reacting to Epic the Musical without the visuals, because like having the visuals just sort of allows people that sort of don't have a visual mind like myself to actually be engaged with the lyrics. So that's why I'm wondering if they're visuals. If not, I'm personally I'm totally cool with just listening to the music. But I want to just be as inclusive as possible. I want to make sure everybody's able to actually really get into these lyrics, and having the visuals just sort of allows for that. That's why I asked. But like I said, this is very, 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 very different, like structure wise. At least from, again, I'm only 2 musicals in terms of like actual like musicals, like per se. There's listen, and the way my mind is working, there's a hard stop of like things before Epic the musical and things after. So I'm only 2 musicals into my after the Epic musical journey, and Epic being one of them and Hamilton being the second one. So your boy still new. Your boy still new.
And there's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait, just you wait.
When he was 10, his father split, full of it, debt-ridden. 2 years later, see Alex and his mother bedridden, half dead.
She got a nice little flow. She's singing though.
And Alex got better, but his mother went quick.
Moved in with a cousin, the cousin committed suicide. Left him with nothing but ruined pride. Something new inside a voice saying, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. He started retreating and reading every treatise on the shelf.
There would have been nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been
Reading every treat on the shelf. Double entendre, because that's books. Okay, so we got I don't know who's writing this stuff, but whoever they are, they must be an actual like rapper, because we got double entendre word flips and stuff like that going on today. We got schemes too, and we got nice cadences. Everybody got a nice little flow, whether they're rapping or sing rapping, like like sort of like a Drake per se. This is nice.
Reading every treatise on the shelf.
There would have been nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been dead and destitute without a cent or restitution. Started working, clerking for his late mother's landlord, trading sugar cane and rum and all the things he can't afford. Scamming for every book he can get his hands on. Planning for the future, see him now as he stands on the bow of a ship, headed for a new land. In New York, you can be a new man.
Hey.
New York, you can just be a new man. New York, you can just be a new man. New York, you can be a new man. New York, just you wait. Alexander.
Okay, so now we're starting to have like the traditional vocals that you would get in a musical, like the very full and sort of like prolonged like enunciation for like certain words, which is just to show emphasis. Like that's the way I think they do that for. I could totally be wrong. It might be a different reason, but that's just the destination that I've arrived at. But okay. So this is a musical. This is a musical. We knew that though, but now we're actually getting traditional musical sounds and tones, which is totally fine. But it just the switch came out of nowhere, and I'm here for it.
Just you wait. Alexander Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton. We are waiting in the wings for you. Waiting in the wings. You never back down. You never learn to take your time. Oh, Alexander Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton. When America sings for you, will they know what you overcame? Will they know you rewrote the game? The world will never be the same.
The ship is in the harbor now. See if you can spot him. Another immigrant coming up from the bottom. His enemies destroyed his rep. America forgot him. We fought with him. Me, I died for him.
Me, I trusted him.
Me, I loved him.
And me, I'm the damn fool that shot him.
There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait.
What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton.
All right, my people, that was a nice little first song from the Hamilton musical franchise. I had to stop it before the next song start it because I just have a playlist. But interesting, Alexander Hamilton. So I think one of the things that I need to like get accustomed to is that like, although this is a hip hop song, it's more than that insofar as like it's sort of stuck in between. Not stuck. Stuck is the wrong word. It's sort of walking the line between being a song as well as sort of being a song that is made for stage for a stage play, like a musical. Because at certain points I'm like, where's the chorus coming in? You know what I mean? Because then I realized like, listen, it's not it is a song, but it's like it's not a traditional kind of made for radio type of song. So that's why there's no chorus. We did have a chorus, and I think it was when he's like, "What is your name?" That was kind of because that was the most repetitive portion in this whole 2-minute 36-second song was that portion there. And I think that is actually the chorus. But I'm used to the chorus being different. You know what I mean? If you listen to hip hop, listen to rap, you kind of know what I'm talking about. But again, this is very, very nice. And again, if there are visuals, let me know down in the comments below if you want to see those. If not, I can stick to doing just reacting to the song. I'm totally okay with doing either or. But I was just closing my eyes, man, and just like literally envisioning what I was hearing. And I can just see him just like stepping out to the stage like, Alexander, you know what I mean? Listen, my people, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.